Let's talk about that. The real experiences of you seeing your clients being successful over and over again. There's got to be a recipe for success. There's got to be a path that they follow. So, what would be your comments on the success recipe for those who are coming over here to the US and buying a franchise, getting an E2 visa, and ending up making pretty good money?
I would say a big thing, if you're going to go with the franchise, let's vet it well, and then once you're committed, give it a good 2 years of hard work. Um, this isn't, again, it's not a get rich quick thing. We don't believe in that. They generally don't work. Proven franchises do work. There's a lot of franchises that aren't great. Let's follow the plan. You committed, you signed the franchise agreement. They've been in business, oftentimes 40 plus years. Follow them. You're new. You might be new to business. You might be new to that city. Follow the franchisor, lean on your fellow franchisees, and you do that. Generally, you'll be successful. Where our clients haven't done as well, the ones that don't roll up their sleeves and don't really work much. Maybe they're working, minimal hours per week, and they expect to, get a nice dividend. Doesn't work like that. You can get lucky, and the manager can perform, but generally the owner operator is going to really set the culture of the company that you're setting up. If you've already been successful, it's easier to continue that success with the right business model in the US. If you haven't hit it yet, like, you got to really work on yourself. You got to work extra time, extra hours, because the US is the most competitive market in the world. Everyone wants to be here. So you got to bring your A game and a strong work ethic. Assess your financials. If you're married, get your spouse's buy-in. Make sure that they're really open to this, and plan it out. You might have to start a year in advance, 2 years in advance before you start down this journey, but really plan it out and get buy-in from your immediate family that you're going to go on this journey, especially if you're not already living in the United States and also moving countries. There's a lot of stuff going on. So really make sure your family life is secure. You're in a good state of mind, a good state with your relationship, that everyone's bought in on this and committed, and that you're going to be doing this move, this business, for at least, say, 3 years. And if it doesn't work after 3 years, then you'll pivot, maybe go back to your home country or start another business here. But stay committed. We're going to be here to help you, but you own this. No one's going to care as much as you. So we're here to help and provide support, give you the tools. You've got to own it and make the big decisions for you and for your family. And when you make those decisions, commit to it. And I'm sure if you follow that, you'll have great success in the US.
Patrick, thank you so much. I'd say this is all from me. Again, for those of you who are looking to buy a franchise, we're here to help you. You could go to Visa.
You might be between a few states, right? We have quite a few clients that they're set on the franchise, or they're most likely going to do a franchise. They're set on moving to the US, and we evaluate some cities in California, some cities in Texas, and then they come for that final trip to really scope out from a personal and business perspective and make the decision then.
I mean, the most important thing and the most important aspect of it is, I think, leveling the expectations and making sure that people know what the reality on the ground is. Because everyone comes with a lot of expectations. And when you're, in Canada, in another country, if internet is your only point of access to talk to certain experts, and those people are in there to make money, and they will put out all the ads, buy this 100K business, it's going to give you this much money, or hey, we could get you E2 visa for 30K, or
zero money down. It's like every time I go on LinkedIn, you can buy like crazy big business, like amazing businesses for no money down.
This is so amazing. You'll see a lot of stuff on the internet. Everyone looks brilliant on paper. Every business looks good. Every company looks good. Every franchise looks good. Oh my God. Everybody's got beautiful, pretty videos and beautiful growth projections and this and that. But how do you know, how can you read between the lines, and how do you know if what they preach, they're going to be able to practice? And for that, I think one important thing that Visa Franchise does, which I repeatedly hear from our clients that they get actually a lot of value, is that we make them talk to our previous clients who have previously purchased a franchise from that particular franchisor. So they can ask those questions. They say, oh, how their relationship has been the franchisor been like? Or what were some of the things that they went through? What were some of the hardships that they've gone through? What did they have in their mind, and what the actuality and the reality was, and how they sort of like modified it to become very, very successful. And this insider information is very, very important, and it is exclusive to Visa franchise clients. Once you engage our services, become our clients, take you from point A, which is where you are now with an idea, to point B, where you have your business open and you have your visas approved. That's what Visa Franchise does. That's what our comprehensive solution is about. And if you guys are interested in it, you can reach out to us either through visafranchise.com or shoot an email at patrick@visafranchise.com.